Hello everybody, Aaron here. Alright. This was actually a game I played a lot back in the I think it was PS Vita era. It is basically the Zodiac Rage story, also known as, well, Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, crap, and that is a shooken up root beer. Yes, this is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. This game is notoriously difficult. Because if you don't prepare right, it will pretty much lock you into place. So yeah, let's get ready for a story of betrayal and A Tale of Two Heroes. I know there's a little bit more to this. Give me a second while we wait. There's another cutscene that gives a little bit of detail behind this. Hello, Moonlight Cookie. And hello, him. No, but I do have my eyes on someone. I'm waiting for it to actually go through, because right when I started this, the main cutscene got cut off. I had to skip past it because it was halfway through the story by accident. Good for you! Alright, I think this might be the jobs? Yeah, jobs. Skill. Come on. I'm waiting for it to go through. You know what? I'll go back to start version because I know I can force it through that way. He's referring to the fact that you're on the top fans leaderboard. Okay, it should play the main backstory for the game, or I'm at least gonna let some of the lore get said ahead of time, that way it might be because of the other thing. Then again, some people gain EXP, some people don't. I've noticed a few other creators that have it. Okay, backstory time.
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg. Both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
Okay. That's what I was actually trying to show ahead of time. Alright, let's get into the game. Certain days actually have strategic advantage. However, I just prefer to be honest about my birthday. October 16th.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student
Bruh,
of Ivalice's
that wasn't
Middle
funny.
Age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history.
So Delita Hyrule.
His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf.
What am I playing on? Youngest son.
There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
So, quite an interesting intro. And I have done a little bit of playthrough of this. I love the watercolor in this game. Do I normally have this much talking in live stream? It depends on the day. Chocobo! I know nothing about how to catch chocobos. Yeah. It'd be nice if I knew how to do that. But if I remember correctly, monsters take up an additional slot that I don't want to use. Alright.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
Lady Ovelia.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence
I'm
of the
going to
princess.
play the whole game, but I'm going to have to do it in parts. This is a very long game.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
And
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky
failure
cannot
to
rid itself
grind
of vulgar
also
knaves.
can hurt the game as well.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
Ramza.
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
There is a few things I did
Deliver us,
find
O
interesting.
Lord.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltanna must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
Threatening Agrius.
A head-on assault. These swords of Goltanna, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramsa, With me.
Alright, defeat all enemies.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
Oh, those are nice words.
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
It's time.
He's gonna automatically take a KO on anything.
My fate is sealed.
Anything he touches is gonna automatically KO.
I've so much left to give.
Now is the time.
We can win this.
Literally, they have no chance.
How to proceed?
The battle is ours.
Fish, fush.
Let's go.
By divine will unencumbered. By
Oh, he actually
darkness
didn't kill
empowered. Shadow Blade.
Confound it.
Ready.
My turn.
I came so far.
Right.
I may not survive this.
Right then.
Apparently, I'm not having very good luck with it.
It cannot be.
Alright, before we do too much, we have Biggs, Fush, Wesley, Dish, Lesolus. Alicia, Agrias, Lovian, Lad.
It's over!
Sorry, my friends.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade! Fall! Oh!
Unhand me!
No. Lady Ovelia!
We won the battle, but we didn't win the war.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, Princess.
Princess Ovelia. And she's already knocked out.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Alright, in pursuit of truth.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace.
So
Many were the
basically,
young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
okay, this is a year in the past. The Meager, Chapter 1. Essentially, Ivalice
Did you hear?
and
Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
Ivalice and the other country were at war. Ivalice lost. The non-noble soldiers were cut, saying, okay, y'all caused us to lose the war, y'all get nothing. Basically, they kicked them to the curb faster than an employer would in the U.S. They worked them to the bone and gave them nothing. They returned home to dead family members in the streets. No food, no livelihood, no way to make money, and a lot of them turned to banditry.
The Corpse Brigade again.
Called the Corpse Brigade.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in!
The Knights of the Northern Sky.
The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knights Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. we will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Alright. Guest party members.
Let's be on our way.
Delita will be a guest party member from this point on. Alright, we're forced to go to here. Alright, we have our choices here.
Take the fight to him.
For victory.
Leave this to me.
Putting in at least 2 of these.
Of course.
Alright. Well, on job, we can press Y to see where everything goes. For example, if we learn level 2 Squire, we gain this and this. Whereas if we gain level 2 Chemist, we gain this and this. Chemist is our magical line. We also see that we need level 5 to get to this. Of several jobs. Level 8 of the Squire and 8 of the Chemist. Which means we also need level 4 of this. Level 3 of this. Level 3 of what this. A lot goes into this. For this, okay, I'm going to just straight up say that this is Dragoon. I can look at most of these designs and already tell what they are. For example, this is Knight. This is Archer. This is Black Mage, White Mage. I believe one of these is Time Mage. That's Monk. For example, I can pick up the fact that I want to have that. I can do without Treasure Hunter for right now. And none of these abilities are good. What I'm after is this.
It's time.
What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Me then.
Alright, I'm just gonna speed up.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Right.
Senses keen.
No mercy.
Alright.
No turning back.
Sending one troop around that way we can...
No time to waste. Not good at all.
My time is now.
I've got work to do.
Why?
My turn.
This should help.
Bloody hell! Ready and waiting.
Okay, I cannot let this guy fall for the lead-up.
There you are. My efforts have borne fruit.
Right.
Trying to lead him, but
I must keep moving forward.
Where to?
This is going well.
To victory!
Think.
oh no, you didn't. He's got to go down.
My turn.
Good.
Nothing to fear.
Down.
I even impress myself.
Okay, her job level's up.
I am ready.
This can't be.
Right.
We can win this.
A worthy foe.
You'll pay for that. My turn.
Let's get this over with.
I may not survive this.
It's time.
At this point, it's not worth continuing.
Forgive me.
Oh, I can still
Might as well
improve.
just continue. Just knock her out.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbag, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Okay, so Ramza is half-brother to the...
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face.
Okay.
In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust.
You could do far worse than delete her.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister.
This is basically a memory of his.
And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
So shortly before Delita joined the academy with Ramza, his father died. Ramza's father died.
Need something?
Alright. Because I pre-ordered this game, I gain access to a free mithril knife, a free pair of spike boots, 10 high potions, 10 bottles of ether, and the white equipment for Ramza. Because I picked up the deluxe edition. I get the following: the Academy Blade, the Academy Beret, the Academy Tunic, the Ring of Aptitude, 10 Phoenix Downs, black and red equipment around his arm. Alright. We have not gained everything that we need for him. JP and Job EXP increase with this.
Greetings, by all means. May I be...
Certainly.
Funny, he actually picked up level 2 Squire because of all of the other Squires. Alright, she's actually a first chemist that can go into the other jobs.
fine choice.
Use Rush. Potion or Phoenix down. I don't... We're gonna give her items for now. But yeah, the names are actually random.
What? This should work. All right then.
What? Interesting.
Welcome, of course. Will that be all? Come back soon.
Greetings, by all means. Meltdown.
What is it? This will do.
Alright, I cannot go any further with that. Mandalia Plain.
Thought you'd never ask.
For victory.
I am ready.
My turn has come.
It's time.
Alright. We now have a chemist, a black mage, a knight, and a squire.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
At last, one of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Alright, we have a choice here. The first option, I believe, is supposedly increases brave. The second one puts a makes the mission harder.
We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
I don't mind putting a protect Argath as the mission.
It's time.
He ain't that hard to protect.
Me then.
Reinforcements. And none too soon. Turn my luck. Just try and stop me.
And yell. Alright. We're gonna speed through their turn.
Senses keen.
Doesn't look good.
My turn. Not good.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Victory is mine.
Oh, this is the end.
Alright, let's go back down.
I can do this.
It's time.
Okay, at least he's healing them.
Nothing to fear.
My turn.
Me then.
To victory!
Senses keen.
Where to?
Not good at all.
Better than ever. My efforts have borne fruit.
I think he has to go first.
Victory is mine. Easy prey. I ain't done yet. It's over! Never saw this coming. I must keep moving forward.
Ready.
I won't die here.
Nothing to fear.
I mustn't give up.
Damn you. My turn. I'm sorry.
Onward and upward. I've learned a great deal.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you.
But first, I would hear more.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbre's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive?
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me. Please, I beg you.
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way!
Alright. Now the support ability, JP boost.
I will give it my all.
What is it? Certainly. Leave it to me.
Making preparations.
What do you want?
Need something?
Yes?
game he said he'd never play. We're going to see Zombies Go Nom. Aaron W. Gaming signing out.